Okay, so in this video, we're going to go over this pop, and I also want to kind of go over two other things that have kind of happened in the Funko news type stuff recently. So there was the Samurai Brook that went, it was a Funko Shop exclusive. I knew that was going to be a complete mess to even attempt to try to get. And where I'm not the biggest One Piece fan, I just didn't end up even trying to pre-order it. I knew that was going to be a complete mess. And I know there's some bigger One Piece fans, so I just wanted them to get a chance. Hopefully that ends up restocking, but considering it's a Funko Shop exclusive, who knows. I really hope I end up getting the Pito pop that ends up being a Funko Shop, or ended up being a Funko Shop exclusive from Hunter x Hunter, because that's a pop I would personally rather have. I know that the Brook pop, if I would have got the Chase, would have been worth way more, but I personally would rather have the Pito pop because I'm a big Hunter x Hunter fan. But still, that was a really cool pop. I wish it would have been like a Hot Topic exclusive, honestly, or an AAA anime exclusive, because then it just would have been so much easier to get. I honestly am surprised Funko doesn't go that route more, just because they end up selling way more, I feel like. Because Funko Shop exclusives are a mess. You'd think that a company's own website would be one of the best places to get orders from or exclusives, but it is probably the worst in my opinion, just because, they barely ever restock stuff. It's so weird to me that its own exclusive is one of the hardest exclusives to get. So there's my little rant on Funko Shop exclusives. Also, the other Funko news thing, was the big My Hero wave announced. I could have went over a whole video about that wave, but I'm just not the biggest My Hero fan. I haven't watched a ton of My Hero, and what I've seen, it's been okay, but not my favorite anime. So I'm just not even going to have a separate video for that. So hopefully if you were wanting my take on the My Hero stuff, or me talking about it, you got it in this video, but I personally haven't watched enough My Hero or feel comfortable enough. Not really comfortable, but I don't feel like I should be the one talking about that just because I'm not the biggest My Hero fan. Even though I do have a decent amount of My Hero pops in my collection for some reason. But I'm not the biggest My Hero fan, so I would just recommend watching, if you want to see some of that stuff, I would recommend watching somebody like Skittle Rampage. He's better on My Hero than me for sure. But let's get right into this video about the Atrociraptor, the Target exclusive. So I know this isn't the normal stuff on my channel. Obviously I do Funko Pops and anime type stuff, but half the channel, I'd say usually it's anime Funko Pops, but I do anime videos separately. I do some gaming, and I do some Funko Pop videos that aren't anime Funko Pops, and that's what this falls into. We had the Godzilla Funko Pop. I might have put that in a video. Maybe, I'm not for sure actually. I mean, I'm sure it's been in one of my videos, but I don't know if I actually have the video where I got that pop. But I do have, and the Michael Jordan pop. I do have a few pop, but 90% of my pop collection is anime, but this is one of the ones that is not. This is from the Jurassic World Dominion movie, obviously. But I'm personally a pretty big fan of the Jurassic Park series. I don't love it though. I mean, I do really I love it as it's a movie series, because I'm a dinosaur nerd. I'll just say it as it is. So I really do like the Jurassic Park series just as movies, but considering that they've got so many bad tropes like the Velociraptors just not being Velociraptors really, or not even looking like Velociraptors, shrink wrapping dinosaurs, so many problems that, and then just having hybrids and crap. But I do like some of Jurassic World, obviously, because I mean it's dinosaurs, so obviously if you like dinosaurs you're gonna like it. But I haven't watched the movie yet, so I do plan on watching it pretty soon, but I haven't watched it yet. But I wanted to get at least one pop from the movie, because I knew I was going to like the movie. And personally, probably the dinosaur I'm the most excited for in this movie is the Giganotosaurus. I'm a big fan of Giganotosaurus as a dinosaur on its own, just because it's one of my favorite dinosaurs. But the Giganotosaurus didn't have an exclusive pop, and I wanted to get one of the exclusives just because I figured they would be some of the better ones to get. So whenever I went into Target and they happened to have this, I knew I was going to get it because I wanted to get one, at least of the Jurassic World pops. And then when I saw that they had one of the Target exclusives, I was like, ooh, that's the perfect one to get. I did want it. Here's the one I wanted to get, was that Giganotosaurus up there. That's the one I wanted to get, and I'll probably end up getting that pop if I end up liking the movie. or maybe the blue with her baby. I think its name is Beta. I'm not for sure, but I don't plan on getting any of the people in the movie. I might get some more of the dinosaurs, but I do really like this pop, though. It's a really cool pop, and the Atrociraptor is a cool dinosaur. It's definitely not the most accurate. I mean, we just had Prehistoric Planet, so if you like dinosaurs, that is what I would recommend watching. It was really good. It had a more accurate Atrociraptor. Or was it Atrociraptor? I'm pretty sure Atrociraptor was in it, actually. It's been a little bit since I watched it. I watched it like pretty soon as it came out. But I'm pretty sure Atrociraptor was in it. But there was some way more accurate looking raptors in general than what's going to be in this Jurassic World movie. But if you want to see some more dinosaur content, I have a whole separate channel called Jurassic Theropods Now. I'll try to put it in the description, but if not, and I forget, oops. But that's what the name is, Jurassic Theropods Now. It's actually doing pretty good. It's getting way more views than this channel was to start, but it doesn't have as many subscribers. But also, this channel to start was a sports cards channel, and with the sports cards portion, this channel did horrible, pretty much. I did a ton of videos and barely any success, I'll say. And then when I switched over to Funko Pops, this channel's been growing and growing. But I also do plan on doing some more gaming. If you saw the last video, I said that this was kind of going to be a promotion video, and that's what it was for my Jurassic Theropods Now channel, where I talk about dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals. But also, I am going to try to do some more gaming on this channel. I plan on picking back up the Skylander series now that school's out and summer started. And I also plan on picking up on my Pokemon series, because I have actually been really enjoying playing Pokemon recently. I technically finished my Pokemon White game, re-beating the champion, because apparently I forgot to do that, because it was a while ago that I played that game. But I'm just having a ton of fun during the summer doing all the nerdy stuff I like. So if you want to see some more of stuff like this pop, this I think is the only pop that's actually been featured on that channel. So if you want to see this pop again, you can see it on that channel. So thank you all so much for watching. Keep collecting, and if you want to see some other collecting I do, go over to the other channel, and I'd love if you'd subscribe to it as well. But obviously it's such different content that I'm not telling anybody that they have to subscribe, because it's a very different type of channel than this one. So if you would like to subscribe, I would be very appreciative, but I completely understand. So thank you all so much for watching, and keep collecting.